Hello.
Hi, Sandy. How are you? It's Vincent. We're
Did
live.
you get it?
We're live on the air. We're ready to go.
Oh,
Yeah. How you doing tonight?
good. Good.
Good. Good. So we had spoke earlier, and you briefed me on your experiences. So why don't you tell me about the first one you had in time? So that would have been a few years back with the lady that you treated as a in-house, care.
Oh. Yeah, I was asleep in my bed, and all of a sudden, I felt something to tap me on my arm, and I was like, what the heck? So when I guess I woke up for like a brief moment, whatever, and when I looked, I saw this skeleton standing at the side of my bed, and when I looked at it, I knew right away who it was by the frame of the body, and plus the fact the skeleton had it had hair, white hair, on her head, and it was the same color as the patient that I was taking care of, whatever, because she was moved from my care into a large nursing home, and I don't think she was too happy about going, and I guess she passed away, and she must have come to tell me. I guess she wanted me to know, because a month later, her niece called me, and she said, I just figured I'd give you a call. Aunt Anna passed away about a month ago. And I said, oh, I knew already. She goes, you did? How'd you know? I said, she came to me. I said, and, she was just standing there, and it was a skeleton, so what else would you think? That she was gone. Oh, I should have called you sooner. I said, she came and she let me know. I was a little rattled.
Yeah, what was that the first time that you ever experienced, something like that made you think
Yeah.
whoa, what's this about?
Yep.
And
Yep.
and then did it change the way you thought about the world or reality at all? Like, whoa, maybe there is something else, or did you just blow it off like whatever?
Well, I don't know. It leaves you with a feeling that, things do happen, and I firmly believe that, it was her, because it looked like her.
How long had you taken care of her?
Oh, years.
So you were really the last person she knew right before she died. I mean, you took care of her.
Right. Well, she went to the home then, so, and I know she wasn't happy about being moved.
And she died, and then she came back to you. Did you
Because
get the? I'm sorry.
She didn't last that long there. I took care of her for years. And she was fine. And then all of a sudden, when she was moved, she only lasted I don't know, probably not even a month there. And I guess, she wanted me to know, or maybe she wanted to say goodbye. I don't know.
But you believe that was definitely her that you saw,
Oh, absolutely, yep.
And so you were lying there, and something tapped you on the shoulder, and you opened your eyes, and then how long was she there for?
No, just seconds. She didn't hang around. I guess she just came to say goodbye. Who knows? Maybe before she went on her journey.
But she was there for seconds, and then what, disappeared, or
yeah,
just disappeared?
Yeah.
And did it fade away, or did it blink out? If it was.
No. It just faded. That was it. She was.
And were you was your heart beating? You just said, whoa.
No, because I was so used to, I've had patients to die in my arms and whatever, So.
Gotcha.
I was so used to that.
You weren't, that traumatized. Either that, or you're way traumatized, and it's just like nothing.
I was just,
Yeah, there's a ghost.
just sad, that, she might have lasted longer had she been with me, but,
Did you get the impression or anything like, okay, I just saw her, she's at peace, maybe she's not?
No, she looked, definitely she was very calm. She wasn't, you could tell, very calm.
Here's something, Sandy, you may or may not know. Did you ever find out the time, like when you saw her, like say it was like Friday at 11:30 or something like that on whatever date? Did you ever look to see exactly when she died, like the time?
No.
See
but
if there
I
was,
should have.
like I was thinking maybe imagine if she still hadn't been dead yet, but she was hurting, she was like, and she was coming and she sent out like a message to you, psychically, help me, and you were just like, whatever.
Yeah, she was just, I think she was already gone, and that she just came, like, I don't know, the way that I figured it, she was, on her journey, and she stopped to just say goodbye.
Did you tell anybody, like, hey, I just seen, she just came to me?
Yeah, because when her niece called and said she passed away, and I said, I know. She goes, how did you know? I said, she came to me. And she was shocked.
No, I mean, did you tell anybody else in the house that you were living with on a daily basis? Like, yo, I just seen this chick, and she just was tapping on me on her shoulder.
I don't remember if I told Stacy and them or not. If and I probably told them that, like once her niece called to tell me, and then I probably told them what I said to her. That she came to me.
So you said you were a little rattled.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Definitely.
I'm sorry. It shook you up.
Like I felt bad. That probably if she would have been with me, she would have lasted longer.
Yeah.
But.
And so what happened the second time? What was your second experience?
Oh, the second? Well, again, I was in my room here.
But this is as I understand, this is a totally different house, different place, different state.
Yep.
Right, you moved.
And, I'm minding my own business. I probably was on the iPad, and sometimes I nod off, and the TV was on and everything, and I don't know, I just happened to look up, and when I looked straight ahead to the door there, I looked up, and I just saw a lady to appear, and just standing there to do nothing, just standing there looking, and I was like, okay, and then that quick, she was just gone.
And she was.
I was like trying to, match like a face and a body with that one, but I couldn't tell.
Yeah, right. It's like, is that lady from around the corner that's in my house?
Was it my mother? Was it my sister-in-law? Or who came to tell me what?
So right away you knew it was some type of entity or apparition or whatever coming, right? Someone had passed, right? Not like some neighbor or some burglar or something.
It just I couldn't, and it's still, the imprint is still in my mind. It's still there.
How long was she standing there for?
I don't know, just seconds.
And same thing, she was just solid, like totally, it was just like a person?
Yeah, but this one here, she was dressed, and whatever, and just stood there for, a second or so, and whatever, and then just disappeared through the door again.
So when you looked up and you saw it, was she on the inside of a closed door?
Yep.
The door was the door was closed and she was in the room with you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a freaky picture. That's like right out of The Shining, Stanley Kubrick angle.
she just appeared through the door, because my door is always closed when I come to bed,
That's
and
freaky.
She just appeared through the door, and then when she left, again, she disappeared, just, I don't know, faded through the door.
So you're saying you actually saw her like come through the door, come into the room, or she was just standing there when you first looked up?
No, she kind of like came through the door.
When she first came in?
Yeah, because she
That's
appeared
freaky
through
too.
the door. Yep.
Yeah, that's more 80s special effects, early Terminator now, walking through the door, bad
Yep.
CGI.
And then she,
And when she left, did she
right
just
through the door again? When she left,
did she step backwards through the door? Did she turn around?
no, just faded.
Just straight back? Oh, she faded out.
Yep.
But it's weird.
Right through the door. Yep.
I think I'd be freaked out if I saw something like that. Like, whoa, well,
No.
your heart stopped for a second.
Me, I was like busy trying to place, well, who could that have been?
Did you ever place?
No. I wish that I could, know who or, what. Did they bring a message? Did they want to give a message or, whatever?
Right. Nothing though, right?
No.
Right.
Not that I...
No significant event happened around that time?
No.
Right? Just an average born day. Except for that. Gotcha. That's it, Sandy? That's all you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had any,
Hey,
all the rest of
two
them
in a
are
lifetime.
real.
That's plenty. That's plenty. Like you said, rattles you.
Yeah.
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 Well, listen, thank you for sharing. I really appreciate it. Everyone's going to appreciate it. And, those are two good stories as well. So, thank you so much. I do appreciate it.
All right. And like I said, I didn't see any coming out of your office.
That's a good thing. All right, then. Good night.
All right. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye. Shoot, that's a good thing. I don't want anything coming out of my office.